In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add moving averages on Tradingview and explain the difference between SMA versus EMA step by step, 2025. By the end, you'll know how to place these indicators on your chart, adjust their settings, and understand when each type might be useful. First, open Tradingview and go to any chart you want to analyze. Once your chart is up, look at the top toolbar and click Indicators and Strategies, the icon that looks like a small flask. A search window will appear. In the search bar, type Moving Average. You'll see two key options in the results. Choose Moving Average if you want a simple moving average, or select Moving Average Exponential if you're adding an exponential moving average. As soon as you click one, the line will appear on your chart, overlaying the price. To customize it, find the Moving Average label on your chart and click the small gear icon to open Settings. Start with length. This is the number of periods the indicator uses to calculate the average. Shorter lengths like 9 or 20 respond more quickly to price changes, while longer lengths like 50, 100, or 200 smooth things out and emphasize the broader trend. Next, check Source. This tells the indicator which price to use, such as close, open, high, or low. Most traders stick with the closing price for consistency, but you can choose what fits your approach. Then move to Style and Color to change the line's color, thickness, or type. Pick settings that stand out clearly against your chart so the indicator is easy to read at a glance. When you're done, click OK to save your changes. Now, here's the difference between SMA and EMA. A simple moving average calculates the average price over your selected period and updates as new candles form. Because it treats all periods equally, it reacts more slowly to new information, which can be helpful for identifying long-term trends without a lot of noise. An exponential moving average, on the other hand, gives more weight to recent prices. That extra emphasis makes it respond faster to current price action, which many traders prefer for short-term trading or capturing momentum shifts sooner. There isn't a single best moving average for everyone. It depends on your strategy and time frame. Short-term traders often choose an EMA with lengths like 9 or 20 to stay responsive. For medium-term trends, many use an SMA or EMA around 50. For long-term trend tracking, an SMA set to 100 or 200 is a classic choice. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.